All is well, all is good. I'm DJ Chalie Numbas, the Globe Stroller. I've been everywhere in all this hood. It's a very special show. Very special for me. And so when I first came to Toledo, Ohio, I was a DJ, and I had never managed or did anything like that. But I found, somebody found a gem in this city, and she can sing. Her name is Tonya Isaac.
Hey.
What's happening?
How y'all doing? How you doing?
I'm doing really good. Really good now that you're here, that you came. Thanks for coming.
So great to see you.
I know.
I wouldn't have had to know that I gotta show up, okay?
I appreciate it too. I appreciate it. I want to do first. We just got through talking about this. We doing some music, right?
You know,
I'm getting that documented. We doing some music.
Hey, right now.
I got receipts. That's right. So let's start at we're gonna go back. We're gonna start at the beginning.
Okay.
You got a talent. That's,
Man.
Anybody that's in Ohio, in Toledo, most of the people, they know when they see this person coming that, the vocals is on deck.
For sure.
You got the vocals.
For sure.
Where did that start for you?
It started as a kid. I always loved to sing, loved to dance, loved to entertain. So that has stuck in my heart, and it's there permanently. And the emotion I get, the love, the thrill of performance is unexplainable. I can't even fathom not ever doing it. So therefore, time, life be lifing and everything, right. And so it's a time to get back to right. What we do, what we've been doing.
Yes. Yes. And I remember a time because my motor is different when it comes to the business. Y'all know that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't stop doing what I'm doing. But
sure.
When y'all was young, when y'all were younger, I should say, because you're still young. But when y'all were younger, I used to try to get y'all to, come on, y'all, let's do this before life starts lifing. Because once life starts lifing, as y'all seeing right now, mm-hmm. It's tough. It makes it a lot tougher. So let me ask this. So does your love for what you do sometimes overshadow like the part, because a lot of people don't want to do the business part. They just want to do what they love to do, like you said, the love to sing and dance and all that. So how is that, what's that balance like for you?
For me, I want to do the business, I want to do it all, but it's the learning process. So for me to start right from one and work my way on up, I would love to experience and learn every last thing that I can possibly learn. Okay,
because the singing, you got that.
For sure.
You got that. We did a lot of like artist development and work and practice show. We did a lot of rehearsing and just doing. Yeah.
And you still got to perfect your craft. You know what I mean? Every day, you still have to work hard to better it.
Yeah. What do you think would be like, so for you, because I'm always talking about the balance between like working like regular jobs and things like that, the 9 to 5 balance in the music. What do you think that you would need to work on music more?
Surrounding of people who can hear, what I can't hear. I can freestyle and I can lay a song down and everything, and the background vocals, but it's like the key element of to hear different harmonies.
The details.
Yes. Yeah. So that's where it's a little struggle. But if you have your whole team of talent, of composers, of different collabs,
arrangers,
right, it'll all come, full circle.
Right.
But I haven't, you move. Yeah. Pale, he working on, he doing his movies.
Right.
Everybody kind of
spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
we bringing
it's the
that
right
back.
time now. You know what I mean?
It is, and I think the technology too that we have now can help with that too.
For sure.
So where everybody don't really have to be, and we I think we do work better when we all can get in that room, but we don't have that time like that no more, like we used to. So, and I know, like me and you and Tub, we got together, and we banged out a nice hit in a short amount of time, really quick.
Yeah.
And so it kind of goes like to what you were saying, like having the right people, because Tub is a guy.
Yeah, he helped. He definitely, picked up the pieces, and we all collaboratively made a good record real quick.
And I've been trying to get y'all to travel a little bit, so I think he's in LA now.
He is. I gotta go see him. I'm supposed to.
Yeah. Okay. So, and what would you like as far as your, I don't like to say career, because I feel like we all lifers in this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, what would you say you want to see in the next few years, like for yourself, as far as the music business goes?
I would like to be more established far as having an EP or something.
Project.
Some project. It don't gotta be a whole lot of songs. Just start off 3 songs and we build from there. Push that out, and I want to perform. I want to show the people who love me, who love my voice and everything. You know what I mean? That listen, it ain't done.
Yeah, and because
it ain't over.
Because I feel like you owe a lot of people.
I do.
You owe a lot of people.
Hey, I do.
I see like you do me.
Hey,
no worries.
Your fans, because
facts.
A Tonya Isaac fan is,
it's
they.
Facts.
If I like my family, like that's here, like my wife's family, like when they. Where's Tonya doing? Why you're not? And they get on me, and I'm like, listen, I gotta talk to Tonya. Every time if you come to any of the family functions, they be like, well, she's not gonna drop no. Like,
I know.
It's not always up to me. In the past, it was. You know what I mean? In the past, I felt like I had to do the most. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like now we got.
I know.
Things.
I know. It's like you said. I owe to all of us, because we started this, you know what I'm saying?
To yourself too.
Yes,
don't count yourself out.
To personally, because I dreamed of this, or to live the life, to sing, to just your soul be free.
Yeah.
Once you doing the passion of what you love to do.
That's
you know what I mean? So for me, it's up.
Yeah, we have to. So we have to. So let me ask this. So as far as let me see how I can put this. As far as artists that you say, somebody that you might be listening to right now, like who would you compare yourself to if you had to? I don't like comparisons, but I'm going somewhere with that.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
I love Chalie Numbas. I love just all the soulful singers that got that range, like that in your gut,
that gritty. You got that, because you got that.
Yeah.
So and you have you been writing? You still write?
I write. Okay. I do. Sometimes I record myself just singing, making just instrumentals.
Right.
I feel the vibe, and I will record. I freestyle through the whole song.
Okay.
So that's what I do, just to still be in the game. I ain't.
So let me ask this, before I forget, because I wanted to touch on this one person. So I remember you working with Leland.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So are any of them still around? Are they still doing music, or as far as the city goes? Because I haven't been here.
Leland and them, I don't think they is. Leland was recording. Now Crook, I don't think he got back in the game, but they was trying to put something out, together. And so for the most part, all the people that's it's new generation of people in the city now.
So what
everybody moved out of town pretty much.
So don't look at me.
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Hey,
I
listen.
mean,
but hey.
But they moving. They making moves in
that's
Toledo.
The thing.
You know what I mean? And
that's
I can't hate on none of that because they definitely doing it.
Yeah. So moving is a thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes, and I'm not a big fan of moving because you think you're going to be able to do something different.
Right.
Because wherever you go, there you are.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
work.
So what has to change is actually your mind state about working and how much you want to work. And I know, excuse me, that jobs and things like that are important, but I'm a big fan of, like, if you go work a 9 to 5, that needs to be your second job.
Yeah.
Do your love first.
Yeah. Yep.
Do what you love.
Talking to my sister about that, like, I gotta, I love this.
Shout out Trina, that's my girl.
Sure,
shout out Trina.
Shout out to my sons, my
yes.
RJ, Corday, my daughter, my husband, Orlando,
yes.
Layla, Corday, and RJ. Them my babies.
Yes.
I'm doing it for them. I gotta be strong and get it done. I'm a nurse now, so
yeah, I know.
That is what I have been doing.
I know. See, when I hear that, I be like, ugh. Okay, I guess you gotta make money though.
You gotta,
yeah.
But
I wish you could just do music all the time.
Yes.
But now
it's a opening. It's a opening time right now.
Yeah.
You here? Hell, we all Vatila. I ain't seen none of y'all in years, and it's so special to me.
Yeah.
I've been kind of looking for her. I done reached out to her. Okay.
She be doing a lot.
I talked to you on the phone. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
We definitely gotta
get together.
Yeah.
So what? As far as the business goes, and that's usually where I come in at.
Yes.
Like, what do you know? Are you into social media or any of that at all? You do any of that? Because that's all new.
It is, and no, I'm not to the point where I'm just always on social media.
But you're not against it, though.
Okay. But it's a need because that's definitely the new thing of the music business that's making people
content.
Get on out here.
Content, because where we had to look for you shows before, I used to have to look for shows.
Yeah.
Now you just create your own show.
Right.
Seeing Tila's Tiny Desk thing. That's why she was showing you that.
Yeah.
And we here at Beautiful 50 Way Studio. Shout out to Craig.
Shout out to him.
And he's doing everything. Or he cooking in here. He cooking. And I'm just saying that to say that if you need content, you can create your own content.
For sure.
Create your own show. Like, you can bring just a few family members and put them out there and we put you up on the stage. We got sticks.
Yeah.
We got other, it's hard for us to get musicians in this city for some reason. So if y'all want to work, come work with us. You know what I mean? We don't hate. My crew is never hated.
Never.
We welcome everybody. You know what I'm saying? I call it the planet.
Yes.
The planet of Toledo different. Planet Toledo is different, man. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but it's tough sometimes. Whereas if I go to LA, if I'm out in LA with, like, say, Juice, shout out Juice. If I go to LA with Juice and Tug and anybody out there, they introducing you to people.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? When me and Pell went out there and did 2 or 3 days out there in the studio, they bringing people through. Like, they just introduce you to people.
Yes.
Like, here.
You have to surround yourself.
And just imagine if Toledo was like that. With all this talent here, this should be one of them places. You know what I mean? It should be one of them places where you can come and just create. But I guess sometimes you got to create it. I guess we got to do it.
Yeah, we do.
I
don't know what she was. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on.
Are you throwing up gang signs?
I missed it.
Is she throwing up gang signs? Or what we doing?
She ain't let me know before.
So let me ask, you got any songs or anything that we can start working on, or?
Yes.
I mean, you got to pull them out now. I'm just asking. I'm trying to document. I'm trying to document everything on here, so I got receipts.
Yes, I do. Yes,
good.
I do.
Good. So we got new singers, producers, everybody, man. We trying to bring it back, man. Just on the love. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it.
Cool. Do you want to shout out your social media? Do you want anybody to know you, or no? Or you want to wait?
I'm away.
Okay.
I'm
I
away.
always ask.
Yes.
I respect
away,
that.
but definitely.
Well, anything in closing?
I just want to say, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for, giving me this time to express, and I'm
Always gonna
looking for
provide.
looking forward to the future and music building with every one of y'all that I love so dearly. This is my family, and
I'm just gonna say this, man, and for me, because he was like probably my first management, type of functions, and I loved you ever since. And we always had each other back.
Yes.
Always had each other back.
And nothing changed.
Nothing changed, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for coming.
No problem. Love y'all, family, Pittman family, Isaac family. It's up,
Shout
baby.
Shout him out. Shout out to my man Tommy too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pops.
My dad.
Shout out to Pops. That's my guy.
Yes.
All right, thank y'all for joining us on the Phat Mechanics Chop Shop. I'm Chalie Numbas, and we'll see y'all next time.